So it sounds like you're getting ready to launch this Reach Ready series. Can you tell us a little bit about what's going to be included in that? What folks can hope to learn from as they're thinking about applying for Reach, or even just thinking about having a commercialization project in general?
Yeah, we're really excited for the Reach Ready series. I think what we learned going through our first cohort of Reach funding was that there was a huge need for investigators to understand what it means to commercialize and to really not shy away from that word, like what commercialization really means. At the end of the day, it really means you're getting a product out into the market. And, I think everyone hopes for that, especially with their research, that it benefits a patient at the end of the day. And so we're going through kind of debunking and demystifying that complexity that's around commercialization or technology transfer so that people are just more comfortable with the terminology that is used there. We're also going to be talking about how, kind of like I had said earlier, how you can really position your product to have a successful pathway to commercialization. And a lot of that comes down to what claims you want to make about your product, and what features that you want to have. What is the utility of something versus like what is just a feature. And it's amazing that people are always adding and always innovating to their products, but a lot of the times, especially in this field where you're going through the FDA and interacting with the FDA in order to get your product out to patients, it's really important to remember that your product is supposed to do a certain thing. It has this intended use, and then what else beyond it is just another bell, another whistle that you add to make it better, but might cause a headache in the long run. So we're going to be diving into that a lot more in our regulatory claims videos within the series. And then we're also going to be talking about kind of building up infrastructure here so that we can learn more about putting together a target product profile and what that means for a customer.
Great. It sounds like if you're a researcher who has identified a unmet health need and you have an idea or the start of a project that you think could address that unmet health need, that you could just do the whole Reach Ready series and hopefully learn about what commercialization means. I mean, I think that that's a big word and it can be a little scary, but it sounds like this series is aimed at just really like demystifying and making those things a little bit less intimidating.
Yeah, most definitely. We're ready for it. I think our region is ready for it, and we're getting into a season of really building up a lot of entrepreneurial efforts, a lot of commercialization and product development, which fits in well with where Montana is and where the region is going.